Alright guys, we're back here with another Everyday Geek Wrestling episode, gaming video, and this is for the Everyday Geek YouTube Championship. Last video, Anthony from Everyday Pulse advanced over Mark from Nerd Therapy into the semifinals, and today we're going to go with, we'll go with Mike the Grumpy Nerd going against Jarrett from Ryder or Riot. So we go on the winner of this. We'll meet Anthony in the semifinals for the title. So again, we're going to go neutral. Let them computer handle that. We will select the arena. We will select the show. It will be unloaded. And again, this is all randomized, the matches. The last one, as we saw, was a Extreme Rules. Not sure what this one will be, but let's start it. I will also up the volume. Oh, it's a Hell in a Cell. Nice. We'll up the volume so you guys could take a load at the entrances and see what you think. And we got ourselves a Hell in a Cell match. This should be interesting. Hopefully a good one. And then you go on the left, we got Mike, the Grumpy Nerd. And on the right, we have Jared from Ryder or Riot. There's the Hell in a Cell.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Oregon, Madman Mike.
The roar in this building can be heard from the street.
There he is, the Grumpy Nerd, with his little beanie on, with the Grumpy Nerd logo. All right.
And approaching the ring from Queens, New York, the Judge, Jared.
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think. I'd say it's anybody's game.
Yeah, so of course, I created 8 superstars for this tournament, and I wanted to make 4 and 4, you know, 4 heel, 4 baby faces. So the heels I made were Jared, myself, Anthony, and I think Chris over at My Mind's Emporium. The faces I made were Matt from Warner Viaga, Mike, the Grumpy Nerd, Andy from the 80s Nerd, and Mark from Nerd Therapy. I don't mind. I always like being a heel. So, there you go. We got Jared from Ryder or Riot. Again, guys, like I mentioned in the last couple episodes, I tried my best to get it as close as I could. You know, I tried what I can. I tried to find those little things that make everybody unique and a little different. So I tried to include that. And let me lower this now. And so hopefully it looks good. And again, like I said, the equipment will get better if these things continue. And the equipment will hopefully get better if these turn out to be good and people are liking them. So we got the Hell in a Cell. Oh, right away. Grumpy Nerd going for the bat. Uh-oh. Taken away from Jared. Well, we're going to have a battle for the bat now. Let's see who wins it. Now, I mentioned the way I picked moves for everybody. I kind of just like listen to them in episodes they've said if they mention anything about wrestling. So for like instance, for Mike, I know Lauren and I had sent him his daughter and wife surprise box months ago, and in it I sent The Rock. And I remember him saying that he was a Rock fan, so I just gave him the Rock's moves. And for Jared, I'm pretty sure that in an earlier video of his on his channel months and months and months ago, I think he said that he was a huge Kane fan growing up, so I gave him Kane's moves. That's kind of how I based the moves, because I wasn't going through moves for everybody. I don't have that kind of time. So so right now, basically, we're watching Kane versus The Rock, and then some other little moves in there that you could add for all the different characters when you're creating them on the WWE 2K16 custom mode. So here we go. We got ourselves a Hell in a Cell match. We got a bat in the ring so far. Let's see if this thing gets any more extreme. Whenever I say that, like I expect like the ECW music to pop on. Extreme. So again, this is Mike's right there in the lead, beating up Jared. Mike is the Grumpy Nerd. If you haven't checked out the Grumpy Nerd, go check him out. Pretty awesome channel. And then if you're into WWE stuff, a lot of WWE figures and stuff like that, reviews, go check out Jared over at Ride or Ride. Everybody's stuff is going to be in the links below. And I'll have a card also for everybody's channels and stuff like that. Hopefully everybody likes it. You know, kind of interesting. I wanted to do game, and I tried to figure what would be a good game for something that we do on the channel. We do a lot of WWE stuff, a lot of WWE reviews. I put out a lot of my old school. Oh, we got a sharpshooter. We have a sharpshooter. I put out a lot of old backyard wrestling stuff I used to do when I was training to be a professional wrestler and stuff. So I figured this fits. Uh-oh. Looks like we're going for a rock bottom. Alrighty, that's quick. Oh. Oh, rock bottom. Is he going to get the pin? Let's see. Ooh, Kane just gets out. Kane. See, I'm thinking of Kane's moves. Jared just got out of that one. Wow. Mike does not look happy. He's looking mighty grumpy. See, in the last episode, Anthony advanced over Mark. Anthony over at Everyday Pulse advanced over Mark over at Nerd Therapy. So Anthony will meet the winner of this match, either Jared or Mike. Oh. Let me know who you think. Give me your predictions. Who you think's going to win. Like I said, I'm going to let every match that does not involve my character, I'm going to let the computer simulate. Because I don't want to like pick and seem like it's favorites. I'm not playing that game. So we'll let the computer do that. So I can just be like, hey, the computer did it. For my stuff, obviously, I'm going to pick myself. Oh, we're going for another rock bottom. Holy crap. How fast does he get his... Oh, this has got to be it. That's 2 rock bottoms. Let's see. 1. Ooh, another kick out by Jared. Wow. Uh-oh. Grumpy's looking grumpy. Uh-oh, Mike. You're looking grumpy, buddy. Ooh. Here we go. To the turnbuckle. Boom. What are we going to get here? Big move? Oh. So yeah, let me know your predictions. Who you think is going to win the Everyday Geek YouTube Championship. Next matches we have coming up. The first round, it's going to be myself against Andy over at the 80s Nerd. And then we got Chris at My Mind's Emporium going up against Matt over at the Word of Yaga on the other side of the bracket. So those will be the next 2 videos coming up. Then we'll get into the semifinals and the finals. And then we'll have our champion. And then it'll take off from there. I'll do I'll set up little like pay-per-views with little matchups and stuff. Might do some commentating, setting up stuff, tell a story maybe while the match is going on. So unless these things just aren't viewed a lot and people don't like them, then I just stop doing it. Whatever. It's all up to the viewers. It's up to the subscribers. You guys like it, I'll keep doing another rock bottom. How the hell do these rock bottoms come? Oh my god. Here we go. Let's see. Is it over? 1, 2, 3. Wow. Wow, Mike moves on. That was a holy crap. He got like 3 rock bottom, 3 finishers. That's crazy. All right, Jared. Sorry, man. Mike's moving on. Hit 3 rock bottoms. It took 3 rock bottoms to beat you, though. That's pretty impressive. Boom. Mike's moving on. He will face Anthony in the semifinals on the right side of the bracket for the Everyday Geek YouTube Championship. Nice. All right. I love watching tournaments for like WWE titles and stuff. It's always fun. I used to love the King of the Ring when it used to be like the King of the Ring, you know, when they had like the qualifying matches on Monday Night Raw and like Superstars. It used to be on Sundays. And then they, Saturdays, I mean. And then they'd go into the King of the Ring with like 4 matches, you know, the quarterfinals and the semifinals. I just like that stuff. Wow. The Grumpy Nerd moving on up. Moving on up to the east side. Boom. Rock bottom. Jared, man. Woo. Took a beating. Alright, well. Here we go. Moving on up.
And there's your winner via pinfall. This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy. Thank you everybody for joining us tonight, and what an epic Hell in a Cell match.
We got a Hell in a Cell. We saw an Extreme Rules. I wonder what matches we'll see next. There we go. Mike the Grumpy Nerd with the win. All right, so let me know what you thought of that battle. Leave your comments below. Remember to share this and like it. Remember to subscribe to our channel. If you haven't subscribed to the other channels that are involved here, make sure to go over and subscribe to them as well. And leave me your comments. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you on the next one. Adios, guys.